What's up, Seeker? Ogre Man, how's it going? Beazle! So sorry you didn't get to see me much the end of last week and this weekend. I've been kind of sick, under the weather. I don't know if you can hear it in my voice. It's allergy, sinus kind of stuff. I don't know. Almost lost my voice, been sneezing my head off. Adam, what's up? Look at her text. I don't know where my phone is right now, Beazle. I have lost it. I've lost it in my phone, Beazle. Beazle buying boosters. Let me go look and see if I can find it. You what?
Did you find it? It's my string now.
It's Basil's string. Turn that volume down. We don't need to echo.
You don't need to echo. I'll find your phone.
What's up, everybody? How's it going? We're trying to find my phone right now. I've misplaced it somehow. Give me just a minute.
I'll find it.
Let's see if we can find it. We have found it. Yeah. We got it. We Gucci. All right, guys, we're back. Sorry about that. Welcome back. We're getting started. Hater, thank you. Foolery, how's it going? Kevin, Krevy, Mitch, Lee, Asp. Like I said, I've been out of it. My head's still kind of foggy. Sorry I missed you guys for the past 4 or 5 days. I've just not been up to it. So, but we're getting there. We're getting there. So it looks like, Kev, we owe you some packs from yesterday, brother. Do you want to go ahead and rip those? Let me know. And then we got Beazle, Hater, Obi, what's up? Secure Plum, welcome to the stream. How is it going, guys? Rick, how's it going? What we'll do is we'll go ahead and start things off with Beazle. So you're not going to see many of these around. This is a sealed case of Dragonstorm collectors. This is we're running down to the end of the stock of this. I'm doing okay, Rick. I'm doing okay. Like I said, been struggling for the past 4, 5, 6 days, but we're getting there. What's up, Brad? So, Beazle, are you ready to pick your pack? Let me know, girl. Beazle, box 1 through 6. Kevin, there you are. Number 3. All right. Then what pack, Beazle? Right, number 4. And Kevin, I was asking to those packs you grabbed last night. Do you want to rip them tonight? It's Beazle. Let me adjust my camera for you guys. There we go. All right, yep, we'll get them next. Are you ready, Beazle? Cracking packs time, baby. It's been a minute. I'm weak. I don't know if I got it in me to rip packs. I think we'll get there. Just got to get back in the saddle. Beazle starting off with a Dragon's Fire Blade. Crater Hoof. There we go. Flesh Crafter. Training Post. And the Siege. So not a terrible pack for the bees. With the behemoth there. Foshi. Welcome back. Beazle, not too shabby. Not too shabby. Could have been better. Could have been better. Could have been better, but not terrible. It is. We're up to you now. We're up to you now. You want left 2 or right number 3? What's up, Manny? And the hot hands. Close them eyes, and we're going hot hands right there. How you been, dude? You doing okay? You pulling through? Here we go, Kev. Here we go. What do we got? I hear you, man. I hear you. We've all been there, brother. We've all been there. Yeah. Here we go. Sheesh! Huge hit. Huge hit for Kev. Dragon Fire Foil Eugene. Let's go. That's like $150 or something right now. Death begets life. Voice of Victory. Diviner of Mist and a Crater. This pack was insane, fam. Look at that. Ghost Firefoil, Ugin, Voice of Victory Showcase, Death Begets Life, and a Crater Hoof. Dang. That pack's as good as some entire boxes I've seen. That's crazy. All right, let's just go to the front on this one, see what we get. We got Zergo, Bloomvine, Baron Step Siege, Tip the Scales, and Anafenza. Beazle's mad at me right now because we were eating dinner. And what's up, Bobicus? We were halfway through a Attack on Titan episode. Johan, and I turned it off. I was like, I got to go stream. We need to knock it out. Stormsinger and All Out Assault for a Mythic Dragon Eye Forest. So that first pack, Kevin, did all the heavy lifting right there, but we'll take it. We will take it. Insane pack. That might be the best pack of the night. We'll see. We'll see. Hopefully not. Hopefully many more bangers to come. Not bad at all. All right, Dave threw me a tip last night. Thank you, Dave. Appreciate that, brother. And now we are on to Hater. You are up. My phone is blowing up. Let me know how you're doing, guys. I told you how I was doing. Struggling a little bit, but we're good now. We're going to throw a giveaway up for you. Yeah, this set is really good. So, Heater, are you here? Oh, that's Doug. What's up, Doug? Ronnie! Welcome back, Foshi. Man, we're chilling. Trying to get back in the swing of things. Trying to get over this allergy sinus stuff that's kept me down for about a week. Doug! We got you down for 3 packs, man. You want to pick a new box? You want to grab 3 out of here? Yeah, it's killed me, man. Like I don't think I've streamed since like the early middle of I think the middle of last week was the last time I streamed, and I've just not even been able to think straight. All right, Doug, let me know. Expo is here. What, brother? All right, Doug, I just sent you a message. Krevy, man. What's up, brother? I'm gonna be proud of a Beazle. Okay. I'm always proud of a Beazle. Beazle's good girl. Expo. You're organizing your Vandy. Beazle texted me earlier. She's like, she's like, I opened a drip to this. So Turtle breaks taking a page out of his Nandez. All right. So first left, third on one side, fourth on the other. Okay. You got it, Doug. Third and fourth. Here we go, Doug. Good luck. You're welcome. You're welcome. Put the hits to the back, unless you don't want that, like Expo. Expo always says no Pokemon. He wants to see the hits right up front. Here we go. Starting off with Stillness in Motion. Fellothar, Dawn of Abzan. Stillness in Motion again. Within Range and a Bloom Vine Regent out of pack number 1. Did you guys notice the red Commander Dragon, the one that has Myriad, is up to like $25-$30 now? So if you hit any of those in your packs, make sure to pull those out. They're good hits. I had no idea. We were doing a little TCG listing earlier and found out about that one. Here we go. Sage of the Skies for Doug. Shiko, Paragon of the Way. That would be Narset's Dragon. Nature's Rhythm, awesome tutor. Tempest Technique, and Stadium Headliner. All right, last pack, Doug. We need some heat. We need some heat. Let's see if, ooh, beautiful. Beautiful island there. What's up, BDC Matt? Nomad Outpost. We're all familiar with those. Flamehold Grappler. Warden of the Grove. Dragonologist. Broodcaller Scourge into a Sibig Ceremony. Doug, appreciate you grabbing some packs. Is this your first time on Drip? This is your first time on Drip. Thank you for being here, Doug. And you know what? Toot! What's up, man? The Jasper is getting cheaper for now. Here in a week or two, I think will be a good time to start picking up bonus Jaspers. Hellkite there for you, Doug. Throwing you a little bonus beef there. Because as soon as the new Lorwyn set drops early next year, I think the Jasper is going to be a lot more playable. You're welcome, Doug. Thank you. Thank you. Is Jasper seeing play in any decks? It seems like all I hear about is show and tell into Dracogenesis, into a bunch of dragons, and winning. Loops! What's up, man? How you been, brother? All right, now we're back to Beazle. We're back to Beazle. Getting married. I saw that, dude. I saw that. Congratulations. What's up, Enzyme? Basil, will you come close this door for me? You have to save your loops for now. Weddings are expensive, but aren't traditionally, isn't the bride's father supposed to pay for the wedding? I don't know. How's that work? You got a couple ahead of you, Kevin. You got a couple ahead of you. So have you guys got to play any games with the new cards? Are we just hyped for Final Fantasy now? What's the play? How we feeling? I got you, Kevin. I already threw the Ugin box off the table. But I guarantee you there's going to be I'm not going to guarantee you, but I bet there's more hits in that box. Matt, what's up, man? Bezo! Let me close this door. Pick your pack. I just closed that.
Why are you yelling at me?
Well, I asked you to close it a minute ago and you didn't, and then I said pick your pack, you're up.
Was it before or after the kid was yelling at me?
After.
Well, I wasn't paying attention to you then. I was back to my.
That tracks. Pick a pack and get out of here.
Left number 3.
What?
Left number 3.
Okay. Here we go. Left number 3 for Beazle. Let's see how she does. Sheesh! Chef T.O., what's up, brother? Beazle with the Halo Sarkin. Bloomvine. Familiar. Tip the Scales and a Siege. Too bad it's Japanese, though. Too bad it's Japanese. But nice hit nonetheless. All right, now that we're kind of over the hump, getting in the groove, Seeker, you're up. The other two boxes are on the table. We don't have to pull from them if you guys don't want to, because we have hit a Ghost Fire in one and a Ghost Fire Halo in the other. Steve, can you first givey, no, second givey, first givey? Givey just happened, and Steve was a winner. Congratulations. Chef Tio. So, Steven, let me know if you're here, and we'll get your packs ripped. Yeah, I've already thrown those other ones off the table. This night's gonna break me because we pulled 2 packs out of the first 2 boxes, and then nobody wants any more packs out of them. What's up, Ogo? Man, just trying to get back in the groove, man. Been sick for like a week. All right, Seeker, where you want to grab your packs from? You want to go hot hands or... Five left, 1 right, and then a rando. Is that what it is? It feels like sinus allergy stuff to me, but I'm like weak. I'm weak in my head's. What's up, Cardboard Canuck? My head's like in a fog. It's crazy, dude. Is it another strain of COVID or something, or is it like a new bird flu? Ooh, big hit there. Beedor, kin to all showcase foil. Tygom, Siege, welcome the dad, and the River Region. What's crazy is I didn't have a fever at all with it. That's the wild thing. No fever. So tell me how that makes sense. Ooh, we got a flippy boy. We got a flippy boy here. Who's it going to be? Morong, River, Regent. Love it, the fact we get baby dragons. Quarry Mountain Monastery. Siege. Strike Leader. What's up, Raptor? And a Crater Hoof. It's still wild to me we got Crater Hoof back in Standard. I need to build a Standard deck and start jamming some on Arena. Maybe that's what I'll do. And you guys can jump on Arena and challenge me. If you guys like to do that. He did come back in Innistrad. Retro version of him. Here we go, Seeker. Sheesh. Death. Begets Life. Dragonback Assault. Revival of the Ancestor. Steward of the Harvest. And Cody the Fang Keeper. I don't do Spell Table. Spell Table is like so hard to keep up with for me. Family's, it's just been busy. Dragonstorm release was the biggest release ever, probably. Seeker, appreciate you grabbing some packs, brother. Got you a nice little hitter there. And we just been crazy busy. Thank you, Seeker. Appreciate it. No, you're good. You're good. You're good. I've not been streaming, Ogo. You got a friend in Alberta. That's the only way you can play with him. I've done Stream Table a couple times or whatever it's called, Spell Table, and all right, here we go, Kevin. It's hard for me to keep up with everything that's going on. It's like you can see other people's boards, but it's like, I don't know, maybe it's my ADHD. Kevin said left 2, right 5, and a hot hands. Big Ben. Hello, sir. How's it going? All right, Kevin. Good luck. Pack number 1 will be Fellothar, Dawn of Abzan. Nariv, Heart of the Storm. Sinkhole Surveyor, Diviner of Mist, and a Dragonologist. Yeah, we did a sealed in the Facebook group. We did a sealed Commander League where we all got 6 booster packs. I opened them all live, and we all got 6 packs, and I mailed them out, and then we all built decks, and then we spell tabled it. We got the Grappler, Regent in the flip style, Thunder of Unity, Tip the Scales, and the Heirloom. We've seen a lot of Tip the Scales tonight. Hopefully that's going to end up being a good card. I think it is. Just the ability's pretty wild. What's up, C-Money? All right, Kevin. One more time. One more time. All right, here it is. Here it is. Dragonologist. Carsey Revenant. Awaken the Honored Dead. Doubled Stormsinger. And Urini to close it out. Yeah, we already had a Ghostfire foil Ugin. And then we had a Ghostfire foil Halo Sarkon. So, Billy. Not a bad start to the night. Of course, we've hit a couple baguettes. It wouldn't be Dragonstorm without a few baguettes. It was Japanese too, so double oof. No Elspeth tonight so far. Expo. Let's go, Expo. That's cool. That's a neat little thing to do. Left 4, 5, and 6. All right. No Pokemon. What's up, Legend? We know what you meant. Pokemon or no Pokemon? That is the question, Expo. Are you even listening? Went to get some ice cream. Anti-camp. We're just going to go no Pokemon. If I know Expo. Foil Nariv, Heart of the Storm. Sheesh. Songcrafter. Endless Song. Jaws of Defeat. Super good card. And then there's an inevitable defeat there. Cherry Cheesecake Blue Bunny. You know, they say Blue Bunny's not real ice cream. It's a dairy or like a frozen treat. It can't officially be called ice cream or something. Here we go, Expo. Pack number 2, Kishla Village. I'm gonna put this on record, guys. I think at some point this card may overtake the blue one. Corey Still Cutter, Maelstrom of the Spirit Dragon, Bibliophile, and a Narset. Mr. Lawyer, Flip, Brads. What's up, guys? Thank you for joining. How's everybody doing tonight? Fozzie's here. I don't know if you guys can tell, but I'm getting easy. Oh boy. Encampment. Draco. Voice of Victory. This is a pack. Will of the Mardu and Quarry Mountain Monastery. There's a good one for you, Expo. We'll take that one. Fozzie B. So congrats on the hits on that one. Not too shabby, not too shabby. You're welcome. You're welcome. So are you guys excited for Final Fantasy? We're about 45 plus. We're about 50 days away. 45, 50 days away from seeing Final Fantasy. It's coming up quick. What's crazy is the end of May, beginning of June, literally everything is releasing. Yeah, I'm curious. I'm curious if it's going to be another Fallout where just nobody gets any of it and they just sell it all on Amazon. Double it and give it to the next guy. The giveaway or the Final Fantasy cardboard? The givey gotcha. You pre-ordered some packs the other day. Can I crack them on the shirt? What'd you order, Mike? So Steve with a givey. The flavor of Lord of the Rings. Rads, what does Lord of the Rings taste like? That is the question. The question of the hour. We got an inevitable defeat for Steve. Flip. I think A Taste of America. Rum Raisin. Thunder of Unity. Tygom for the Mythic. There we go. I think Final Fantasy, regardless of it being Final Fantasy or not, it's going to be so OP that people are going to want it. Even the people that are like, it's going to be too expensive. I don't like Final Fantasy. I already have a little insider information on a few of the cards in the set, and people are going to be excited. Thank you, Steve, for watching tonight. Now we got Chef T.O. in the house. Chef, where do you want to grab your packs from? There is 6 packs left in here, 2 on the right, 4 on the right, 2 on the left. No Dragonfire came out of this box quite yet. No hits anyways. Two from this box, one from the last box. Okay. Easy peasy, brother. And also, yeah, Kevin, we did. I picked the ones you want. I picked the packs that you wanted out of a new box. I can go back and show them to you. Let's go, T.O. Sheesh. Colby Spirit Dragon Showcase Foil. Corey Still Cutter. Maelstrom. Will of the Abzan. And a Kishla Village. With a dragon's eye. Canuck. Thank you, brother. Thank you. We'll have to look. I think it might have been okay. Ooh, Scavenger. Dragonfire Blade, a bounty. The only bounty currently is the Serialized Mox Jasper. Sadissi, Scourge, Roar of the Endless Song. Yeah, there's lots of Dragonfire Blades that get hit. Pretty common card. All right, T.O., we need some help. Ooh, we got some help. T.O., baby. Oh, my God. Sheesh! Let's go! Huge hitter. Draco Genesis Halo. It made T.O. moist. What's behind it? Kishla Village, Ceremony, Judgment, and a New Way Forward. And I don't think so, Billy. The islands are so hard to hit. You only get a couple per collector box. Honestly, I think they'll stay where they're at or possibly get more expensive. Look at that, folks. Beautiful card. Chef T.O. cleaning up. What's up, Spicy Dog? Cool air. Good, man. Good. Billy's like, just wishful thinking. You never know. Not everybody loves the Dragon Eyes. So, maybe there'll be a shift. I'm doing a little bit better. Been sick for about a week. Just now feeling lucid enough and have enough voice left to actually stream. I've been trying to stream for a week and it just hadn't worked out. Steve, are you here? Let me see if I can find Kevin's. The last ones we ripped for Kevin here. Okay, there's the last one. You cried every night. You didn't cry. I don't mind streaming because I get to hang out with you guys. Like, it's just I get to hang out with all my homies, One of those kind of things. All right, we're going to put a pack to the side for Steve. Oh, Steve's here. Where do you want to grab a pack from, homie? Ben, don't lie to me. Yeah, my day, I have a hard time sticking to the schedule because my day is so fluid. Front open box right, number 2. Here we go, Steve. Good luck, my friend. Chris! Here we go. You just get bored. You get bored streaming? Ooh, Dragon Eye foil. Shalom from the Feldy. How do you get bored streaming, Ogo? Billy's like, I need to win the lottery. Don't we all? Sheesh! Let's go! Steve with the Ghostfire Narset, Regent, Siege, Urini, and All-Out Assault. What a banging pack. Congratulations, Steve. Cake Eater. What's up, playa? You're welcome, Steve. Thank you. All these boxes have some heat, man. Man, we're just chilling. Yeah, I got him to the side here for you, Kevin. I was waiting for you to come back. A break, no heat. We don't want to hear no heat. We want all the heat. All right, Kevin, here is one of the packs. Urini, Stormsinger, Awaken, Revenant, and a Dragonologist out of that one. Urini was the best hit. Kukuro, Toot, Marky, what's up, man? Now we got to tip the scales. Thunder of Unity, Scavenger Regent, Grappler, and a Herd Heirloom. And then next pack will be a Dragonologist, Diviner of the Mists, Sinkhole Surveyor, Nerev, and a Fellothar. Nothing too crazy. Couple big dragons. Toot! What's up, brother? Mike, what did Mr. Lawyer, what did you pre-buy? The kids are asleep. 2 collectors. Okay, yeah, we got you, brother. We got you. We'll go ahead and get these for Mike right quick. Which ones you want? Man, I've been struggling, dude. Really been struggling. I don't know if you can see it in my eyes, but we file an extension every year, Ben. Ours won't be done until September. third. I should have known that, Mike. Yeah, I've not even printed off all my 1099s and stuff. What's up, I've been sick, Mike. I had whatever this sinus allergy, weakness, whatever that's been going around. It's been kicking my tail. There's no flu, man. There's no fever. That's what I can't understand. Here we go. Sheesh. Mike Easy with the borderless Elspeth. There her is. Glacier Siege, Prowler, Reunion, and Nature's Rhythm. Good pack. Who won that? There's no name on my end. Krevy won it. Congrats, Krevy. Like on the wheel, it was no name until it announced it. All right, pack 2 for the EZ. Disciple. Wilding. Stadium headliner to start it off. Severance Priest. Warden of the Grove. Shield. And a Thunder of Unity. Pack 1 was way better. Got probably, what is Elspeth? The number 2 card in the set, I would say. After Ugin. So can't be too mad about that. Yeah, we'll take that. Yeah, I think tonight, after I get off stream, I'm going to load up on a bunch of vitamin C and zinc. And see if it helps. See if I wake up tomorrow feeling like a new man. But I've been sleeping with a diffuser full of eucalyptus oil. That way I can breathe and stuff like that. You're welcome, Mike. Thank you, brother. BDC Matt getting in for a couple of collectors. Zinc makes your everything makes my stomach hurt. I'm on reflux meds. Pretty much anything I put in my body makes it upset. Front row, each side. You got it, Matt. Good luck, my friend. First pack. Let's see what we get out of it. Molten Exhale. Civic Appraiser. It's a Marsh Flats. I was like, what card is this? Special guest Marsh Flats. Unfortunately, it's not Dragon Scale, but never upset to see a fetchy. Death Begets Life. Lotus Dancer, Forger, and the Road Watcher. Very, very nice. You know, the special guests are few and far between in the set. I'd say they're like a 0.5 to 0.75 hit rates. I don't even remember, Rads. It's been, that box has been around for over a week. Because it's been a minute since I've got a chance to stream. It's a relic. They're all relics. Pack 2 for you, Matt. Let's see. Double it for the next winner. Paranation for the Mythic. Shiko, double Mythic. Fangkeeper. Eshki, triple Mythic. And the City. Matt, not bagged packs. Double it. Whoever wins has to remember. Has to remember. So how are we going to... You're welcome. You're welcome, Matt. How are we going to keep track of who gets it? How are we going to keep track of who gets it? That is the question. Whoever doesn't double it. Okay. Screen grab? What are we screen grabbing, Dan? Seeker, again, thank you for the tip there, brother. It will be used on a beanie cheese and rye fish burrito. And now Beazle is up to bat. We're nuts on the Givey stuff. We are. We're nuts on it. We're just having fun, though. We're just a bunch of cool guys having fun. Beazle, it's your turn. Beazle turn. I heard her yelling at the kids, so. Pick back from each shot. I want to see what the first one she almost did. What's up, foolery? Welcome back. All right, we're going to skip Beazle and get right into Fozzie. Fozzie, you are up, brother. The drip button, like the drip drops, it doesn't, I don't think it really does anything. I think it just jazz hands. I think it just helps with interaction. These two came out together. It's for the ADD kids. That's all of us, right? And Fozzie's got a couple play boosters to go with it. Here we go. Good luck, Foz. These play boosters, CODIS, these play boosters are hotbeds for Mox Jaspers. Don't tell me your carpal tunnel was for nothing. You were on a kid mission. Lotus Lights. Ben, how did you get carpal tunnel? Like, how did it start? A Jasper in a pre-release box. That's sick. Fellow Thar and a Hellkite. Little flippy boy. Very nice. You don't see that one very often. So not too bad out of the play boosters. But the play boosters are a better hit rate for Moxes because tapping the 50. Yeah, Ben. No. It was appreciated. The effort was appreciated. Whether it did anything or not, it made my heart smile, so it was worth it. Songcrafter Mage for Fozzie. Zergo. Rhythm. Afterlife from the Loom. And Laced Prowler. Did you send me a pic of the... You have not. Here we go. We're going to do no Pokemon on this one, Shane. No Pokemon. New Way Forward. Fellow Thar. Stillness. Rampart. And a Dragonback Assault. At least we got a Mythic there. I pulled a couple Ugins out of it. Play boxes are pretty stacked. All right, last pack for the Foz. Come on, we need some help. There it is. Beator. Kin to all. Showcase foil. Very nice. Grappler. Narset. Grave Reaver. That's like a $10 card right now. And a Smile at Death. All right, last pack definitely helped us out. Foz, how you been, man? You still teaching and stuff, or what's a 9 to 5 look like for the Foz these days? It's crazy. Here's the crazy thing, man. Like, especially a lot of you guys from the Facebook group. Like I know, like I almost have your addresses like remembered, or at least what town you live in. Lots of weird stuff in I bet there is, especially with the like the Board of Education not being a thing anymore. I'm sure that had some effects, right? It has been years at this point, yeah. Cardboard Canuck said double it and give it to the next guy. Flip is up 3 boosters. Your city is easy to remember. Or Beazle can pick if she's still dealer's choice. Okay. Right front, left back, and right back. All right, Flip. Well, if you were still here, I was going to let you get your pack from earlier. But what's up, Kraken? John beat you to the punch there. We'll get it in just a second. All right, good luck, John. Good luck. Stormbrood, Dawnbreaker, Stormbrood, Dragon. Lots of dragons here. First hit coming up after this token. It is sheesh. We got the baby Siege Rhino Japanese Ghostfire. With a Dracogenesis. Siege, Tyrant, and a Sidisi. Banger pack. Jessica. Trainer V. How is everybody doing tonight? We got another one here for you, John. Next up, can we get some more beef? Nature's Rhythm, very nice little tutor there. Craterhoof Behemoth, Codus the Fanekeeper, Avalanche, and the Siegebreaker, another nice pack. And last but not least, pack number 3. And we got a Giving. Flip is the winner. Inevitable Defeat. Fly Village. Frost Cliff Siege. Transcendent Dragon. And a Sinkhole Surveyor. Congratulations, Flip. Drip is a battery hog. Yeah, your phone will be very, very warm. What's up, Raiden? Beazle's been summoned. Cardboard Canuck with a collector booster. All right, Mike. Have a good night, brother. We're gonna do some jazz hands. All right, here we go, Canuck. Should we open it or should we keep it sealed? Here we go. Celine Dijon. What's up, homie? All right, Canuck, starting off. It's a mythic. It's the Baguette. Double hit with the Rakshasha. Codus the Fanekeeper, Afterlife from the Loom, and Avenger of the Fallen. Not bad with a double mythic pack. How you been? How's life been treating you? How is the fam? What's up, Leroy? Busy? I hear you, man. I hear you. All right, we got Demonic Toot up. Good, man. I hadn't felt good for the past week, but other than that, really good. Shop is humming along. Couldn't ask for that to be going much better, honestly, knock on wood. But definitely keeping me buried. What's up, Fallout? Sent Zach a message. So if you guys didn't know, I run a game store called Gravity Games. It's in Huntsville, Alabama. We have Magic, Flesh and Blood, Pokemon, Star Wars Unlimited. Does anybody else not have sound? Anybody else having issues with audio? Sounds good. Sounds good. Might have to reload, Kev. Thank you guys for loud and clear. It's back. So waiting on Zach to see if he responds. I pinged him. He should have got a notification he's up. Beasel's there. Beasel, do you want to pick your pack? Or do you want to save it for after the stream? A Beasel bedtime pack. Right, Sue. Okay. And then we're also waiting for Zach, so this will give Zach a minute to get here. Plus a Beasel bedtime pack. Girl. We got the turtle. Siege. Prowler. What's up? Squirrel Master. Hammerhead Tyrant. And Taval with a Dragon's Island. Not a great pack. Not a bad pack. Just the pack. For the Beasel. All right, so what we'll do, we're just going to throw a pack to the side for Zach as a placeholder until he gets back. And we're going to go ahead and fire this one up for Kevin. Kevin, are you still here, brother? And do you still have sound? That will be... What's up, Mr. Noob? Welcome back, Foshi. Kevin says, hot hands in a dice game. You know, here's the thing. I don't go to the casino enough. I don't go to the casino enough to remember how to play craps. So I have to relearn. Every time I go, but I have fun playing it. Zach, we got you in just a second. We're going to knock these three out for Kevin, and then we got you. Kevin said, let's find a good one. Hopefully we do. We got 3 shots at it. Sinkhole Surveyor, Grappler, Waymaster, Evoker, and Honored Dead. That's not going to get it done. Good thing we've got 2 more shots at it. Braden, how's it going? Let's see what's in this one. It is Awaken the Honored Dead. Stormscale Scion. I think that card's a little bit slept on. Sarkhan. Jaws of Defeat. Not yet, Zach. Not yet. I was waiting for you to get in here. As soon as we knock these 3 out for Kevin, we got you, though. All right, we need a hit here. We need a hit. It is not a hit. It's a Kishla Village. Paranation. At least we got a mythic. Zergo. Dog Druid. And Rediscover the Way. This set's very top heavy. Very, very top heavy. There's not much middle ground on this one. We'll give. What's up, Andy? We'll give Kevin. We'll give Kevin this this one Lucy we got here. Let's see how Lucy treats us. Here we go. Lotus Light, Regent, Dragonologist, Cody's, and Stillness. We got a foil land at least. We'll take that. We'll take that. You got to think with Dragonstorm, there's 4 or 5 like top hits you want to get. Then there's the chase variants of those. But other than that, there's not a whole lot of middle ground on this set. Pre-release Ugin promo. Nice, brother. Nice. All right, Zach. We got you. Right here. Let's see. Come on, Zach. Come on, Zach. Come on, Zach. Come on, Zach. Dragonologist. Clarion Conqueror. What's up, Justin? Andy. New Way Forward. Canopy Gargantuan. And a Corey Steel Cutter. Oh. Zach, appreciate you grabbing a booster. Kevin's like, I can't go out like that. Like I said, Zach, this set, I'm going to give you a play booster to go with. This set is very top heavy. You got 4 or 5 top hits, and then everything else is just kind of like, meh. You got a vampire there. You did get a stamped art card that's really dope, though. Yeah, you're either real happy or real sad with Dragonstorm. Oh no. Oh no. I can't see my queue. Where did my queue go? My queue is now gone. Another one of those wonderful Dripshop. What's up, JM Boyu? Car84, welcome to the stream. So I got to find a way to get Baloo. Find a way to get my queue back here. I straight up can't see the queue. Yeah, I can't even mark anything as I can see my givvies, but not my completed. We're gonna reload.